welcome back to the best damn cooking show on YouTube. Welcome back to In the Kitchen with Sandy. And today I'm going to share with you a very simple recipe for Italian breadcrumbs. Garlicky Italian breadcrumbs. Now these are amazing, and why I'm sharing this video with you today is because, you know, sometimes you have a recipe for some breadcrumbs and you don't have breadcrumbs on hand. So it is so easy to make. Breadcrumbs are so easy to make, and you can make any type of breadcrumbs that your little heart desires. I gotta have a sip of coffee. Oh, and by the way, I'm so sorry for the last couple videos where it's like, bam, you're right there in my face. I didn't mean to have it so focused in, or so the video was like close up, and it's like, glad everything was clean, if you know what I'm saying. But anyway, I'm going to share with you a recipe for some, these are Italian breadcrumbs, and the reason I'm making these today is because I am making an Italian meatball stew. Now, I already have a recipe for an Italian meatball soup on my YouTube channel, on In the Kitchen with Sandy, of course. And it's kind of like a low-carb version of the Italian meatball soup. This is another recipe that I like, that we love, that my husband has requested today. He is on vacation, so we're going to do an Italian meatball stew. It's a little bit thicker, a little bit more tomatoey-er. It's just, it's so good, so delicious. And I'm using the pre-bought turkey meatballs. I'm not making my own meatballs. I don't feel like rolling the meatballs today, so that I'm not going to do that. But it's so simple, so easy. It's so comforting, and it requires some breadcrumbs, some Italian breadcrumbs. And I don't have those, so I'm going to show you how to make those today. How about that? So let's get started. All right, seriously, friends, this does not get any easier. Another sip of my coffee. Let's hope that the camera stays right there. In this bowl, I've got lots of white bread. It's just about 6 slices, and I've got them, I just broke them apart. So easy to do. I want you to preheat your oven to 450 first. And I like to drizzle just a little bit of, I hope you can see that, a little bit of olive oil on them. These are so easy to make. And like I said, you can, whatever type of breadcrumb you like, make it, honey, make it. It's your kitchen, your kitchen. And we're also going to use some oregano leaves, and we're going to use about probably about a nice little teaspoon of them. I like them to be nice and flavorful. And we're going to use some just a regular Italian seasoning. Now this has like the marjoram, the thyme, the basil, the oregano. I just like to use a little extra oregano just because, you know me, I like my stuff to taste good. And actually I used about 1.5 teaspoons of that. And you're also going to need some fresh ground pepper. Just right in there. Now we might have to add a little bit more of the olive oil. I like mine to be a little bit wet when they go in the oven, and some fresh ground salt as well. I like a little bit of salt in mine. Garlic, I need some garlic, okay, and a little bit of garlic. Not a whole lot. We're going to use about 1/2 teaspoon or more, you know me, and garlic. And you're just going to give this a nice toss, a nice little tossing, and that's all you do. You know what? I'm not sure why I use this little bowl. Make sure that you incorporate the, you know, all the seasonings. So easy to make. And you could even use these as, I mean, just, they're oddly shaped because you just tore them apart. But, you know, this is really the basic ingredients for croutons. You can make it any way you want to make them. You could do like a lemon pepper. If you're doing like a fish, you know, to go right on top of your fish. Oh my gosh, there's so many different ways that you can, you know, make these. Just toss them really good. I'm going to use a little bit of extra olive oil because I want them to go in a little bit wet. A little bit wet. Oh, and then all of that beautiful seasonings are just going to go right, adhere right to that wet bread. And you can use pumpernickel bread. I started to use pumpernickel bread because I bought some at the store because we're going to do some, what do you call those sandwiches? Oh, I can't think of the name of the sandwiches. Anyway, I've got a little bit of sauerkraut in my crock pot because we're making you know, the ones with the corned beef and or pastrami and oh, I don't even know what I'm thinking today. I'm sorry, I'm trying to get off track here. Just toss those. My fault. Look at that bowl. I should have used a bigger bowl. All right, and then what you're gonna do next is, let me move my glasses out the way. Once you get them nice and mixed really well, just go ahead and pour them out onto, I like to do a foil lined cookie sheet. Because cleanup's so easy. Oh, it smells so good, so good. And just kind of do them like in a single layer. And these are going to make quite a bit of breadcrumbs. And you're going to pop them in your 450 degree, did I say 450? 400, 450, you know, what's the difference? But they only take just a few minutes. But yeah, we're going to do about 450 degrees. We'll pop them in the oven and they'll be ready probably about 10, 12 minutes maximum. So I'll meet you back here shortly. All right, guys, my breadcrumbs were in the oven for 10 minutes, exactly, 10 minutes. So easy. And my house smells amazing. Let me tell you what, I practically live on a farm with all the animals that I have. I have dogs, cats, ferrets, you name it. So it takes quite a bit to make my house smell amazing, and it smells amazing. This is so easy, and I cannot wait. Just think, Thanksgiving's around the corner, and you know, to be able to make your own, you know, croutons, breadcrumbs, you know, to go in your, pull it out, Sandy, your dressing. I'm gonna show you how to do that. It's gonna be so amazing. Look down here. Look at those beautiful breadcrumbs. Look at that, amazing. And look, they're nice and crunchy and toasty. And like I said, it took 10 minutes in the oven at 450, and you can flavor these any way you want to flavor them. But like I said, it is best to put a little bit of olive oil on them. Sorry, I'm just looking at my dogs. But here, I gotta taste these because these, look at that, nice and crunchy and crispy. I don't know if you can hear that, but just in case, I'll pop another one in there. Oh my gosh. You'll love these. So good. Nice topped over, nice salad. Perfect. I'm gonna chew these up. But the reason I'm doing this, I'm shooting another video today. Like I said, my Italian herb meatball type stew. So I needed these. So make sure you watch that video as well. I love you all so very much, and I'll see you next time. Bye.